Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about the breathing, the importance of breathing. We call it as the breathing which controls our everyday life, our health, how we proceed, how we deal with people, how we want to make our things to be more successful. If we are mastering our breathing technique, you will be able to master whatever is going to happen, the events in your life. And many of our ancestors were mastered in this, and they were able to live their life without having required to consult any doctors or anything. So breathing is very important. Here in the occult science also, breathing plays a very important art of living. So here in this, I would like to share with you that there are ways about how we breathe. See, many times we might be breathing it from the right nostril. Many times we might be breathing from the like a left nostril, and sometimes we might be breathing from both the nostril, where both the nostril are open. So, what is the right nostril? What is the right nostril actions, and what are the actions which the left nostril has to do? There are many ways. Okay, so the right nostril is controlled as by the sun. So we say that if your right nostril is most of the time open, then your it is ruled by the sun, the planet sun. So when the planet sun is ruling it, the body will generate more heat. So what happen is you may have an acidity problem. Your The food what you eat may not be easily digested. Not about digestion, I will say, as a acidity is created. You might have a pimple issue. So you check it. Are you, I mean, most of the day, in any time in a day, you check it which side of your nostril is open. If right nostril is open most of the time, that means that whatever problem I'm saying it, you might be facing that one. Okay, if the and the left nostril is all about the cold. So the one who is having a left nostril most of the time open, they may have a tendency to get cold, sinus, those kind of issue. When it comes to BP, blood pressure, right nostril opening person will have a high BP. Left nostril most of the time opening person will have a low BP. So, if you want to make any work to happen, certain work you require right nostril only to be open. Certain work you require left nostril only to be open. But if both are open, we say that both means it is connecting our energy is connected with the universe, that things are not going to happen in our level where we are living. So we cannot plan to do any activity where we want result. Result is not going to happen because result is flowing above us. So what we say is, if the result, as an example, if you want to go for any competitive exam, if you want to go for fighting for a case, or if you want to go for any kind of any challenging work which you need to solve for that particular day, make your right nostril to work. Okay, when your right nostril is working, you'll be able to overcome that. So what you have to do is, before you start from home, you have to make your right nostril to work. Even if it is a left one was more working, you have to make it right to work, and you have to step out from your home, what we call it as a starting. Okay, so that one you have to start with the right leg by making your right nostril to work. But if you are going for a very peaceful talk, you want to make a purchase which you want to create, like an asset for you, which you want to have it as an asset for you, then make your left nostril to work. So even if your right nostril was working that time, make your left nostril to be functioning it. So how we can make it to function is, when we are making our left nostril as still functioning, but we want right to be working, then you have to press with the you make your fist like this and keep it underarm, and keep it for few seconds in your left side, because you want to block your left, you want to open your right. So you keep it in your left for some time, then automatically after some time your right will be open, left will be closed. If you want to do the same for the right, you have to do like that. So that will activate your nostril opening. Accordingly, you can start the day. And if you want to eat food, you want the food to be digested easily, make your right nostril to be open. If you want to drink water, make your right nostril to be open. If you want to take bath, make your right nostril to be open. If you want to sleep, make your right nostril to be open. So like that, there are more than 70 activities which right nostril is required to be open. There are more than 40 activities where left nostril only should be open. If you are able to regulate this breathing technique, you will be able to master the way how we are living it. And let us all continue doing that. When I am doing it, you also do the same. When you start the day in the morning, make ensure that your left nostril is working and not the right one. If your left nostril is working, then touch your hand to your to the ground. Just bow it, just pray, and keep your left leg first. See it what difference it makes when you do it with the right one. Right one will always be challenging for the day. Left one will always make the day to be more peaceful. So the one who is having more of a left nostril person, they will be always more calm and composed. Not, I will not say it's composed, they will be mostly peaceful in way of dealing. Right one will be mostly, they will be hyper. They are always energetic. So their anger also will be higher. So see it which one you feel is required. You continue watching the videos. I'll definitely share it, whatever is the insights I would like you to learn for that. For many more in details, we'll see it as a class in the further. Okay, thank you so much, and let us have a happy learning.